breaking news. We now have a much more clear picture of who and what ideology killed Charlie Kirk in Utah. Tyler Robinson is his name. He is a young man, like far too many young men, radicalized by far left-wing ideologies on college campuses. All of the evidence, data, and information has now been officially confirmed. Let's begin. Tyler Robinson was raised in Utah. His father is a 27-year veteran of the police force. He's a cop. His mother works with disabled children. Their family is Republican. He has two younger brothers. Tyler Robinson grew up gaming, fishing, hunting, and being an outdoorsman in Utah. He was a good shot, according to those who knew him. Tyler Robinson, now in custody, was admitted to university in Utah, Utah State University, and was radicalized by a very active Antifa chapter there, along with other left-wing ideological groups. This is all according to the governor and FBI, who wrapped earlier this morning a press conference about Tyler Robinson, who he was, and what radicalized him. Here are his mugshot photos to show you how dark this path is. Here's a photo of Tyler Robinson dressing as President Trump just a few Halloweens ago, an inflatable Donald Trump mask and outfit. His brother posing here with a toy long gun. Tyler Robinson at a National Guard event, posing with firearms, wearing the same shoes, with his father wearing patriotic ensemble. His father, again, a cop. Tyler Robinson's graduation, a seemingly normal young man, totally and completely radicalized by the left wing on his campus. Tyler Robinson identified. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we know? We know that according to the press conference that wrapped earlier today, that Tyler Robinson, here are some photos from his mother's Facebook account, who again had a relatively normal upbringing, was a normal kid, that he was turned into a rabid, violent hater of Charlie Kirk, that he recently at a family dinner table talked about how Charlie Kirk is a fascist. And then, after he had planned to kill Charlie Kirk, in the premeditation of this, he wrote anti-fascist iconography on some of the bullet casings. For instance, one of the bullet casings found chambered in the firearm used to kill Charlie, it said, "Hey, fascist, catch." Then it had some gamer controller actions for Helldivers 2. Then a well-known Antifa song was inscribed into the next bullet. Oh Bella Ciao, oh Bella Ciao. This is an Italian anti-fascist and communist song. A third unfired casing read, "You are gay." Also, there was furry, which of course is a very degenerate and creepy branch of the alphabet community. There was furry language on this as well. He organized on Discord server. Now, you may be saying, a Discord server? Well, hold on. That's exactly what we heard about Thomas Matthew Crooks, who shot President Trump. And the similarities are now becoming quite striking here in this moment. You have to ask yourself, wait a second, are there left-wing terrorist groups that are organizing on Discord? Who are organizing them? Why haven't we seen the messages? Why haven't the other people in this Discord server been arrested? Because according to the officials, he was telling the Discord server that he needed them to pick up his firearm. He needed them as accomplices to kill Charlie Kirk. So this is a broader conspiracy. Why don't we have information about who was in the Discord server Charlie Kirk's assassin was in? Discord is the same platform the Butler assassin was communicating with people in. We were never told who he communicated with. If what we're told today is true, how come we haven't been told who the assassin asked to pick up his rifle? They said they asked someone to pick up his rifle after he killed Charlie Kirk. Who is that person? And did they know about this in advance? If so, they're an accessory to murder. So many questions. Yes, that's right. Too many questions, ladies and gentlemen. He did tell his family that he hated Charlie Kirk. His family turned him in. Eric Trump saying, well done. Utah governor says Charlie Kirk's assassin became more political in recent years and spoke about his hatred of Charlie Kirk and coordinated with a friend on Discord to retrieve the rifle. So who is that friend? The bullet casings had a song dedicated to World War II Italian anti-fascist resistance. So he was clearly radicalized. Correct. More people were involved, and we need to know whom. A lot of school shootings are related to Discord chats. There's an underground emerging, and we need to know who the directors of it are. Tyler Robinson was communicating with people on Discord prior to the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Someone provided him with the rifle, the means to get there, another involved. He did drive hundreds of miles in order to get to this location. It's a conspiracy. More arrests need to be made. This is also a TikTok thing. Interesting. No sugarcoating it. This was left-wing terrorism inspired by every single Democrat that spent the last 10 years calling Trump and his supporters Nazis, fascists, and a threat to democracy. I totally and completely agree. Tyler Boyer, who is Charlie's business partner at Turning Point USA, saying, I want to personally thank the FBI and the state of Utah. Turning Point family is incredibly grateful for sleepless nights to make sure this suspect is apprehended. It's a good point. There's no rioting, there's no looting, there's no cars set on fire, there's no violence. There's vigils and prayers. We are not the same. The two sides are not the same. Who was Tyler Robinson talking to on Discord? Why haven't they been arrested? That's right. I mean, doesn't that prove that it is a larger conspiracy? Tyler Robinson's mom on Facebook, he looked like a good, normal kid. Radicalization is real. That's right. This is just like normie life there. In Utah, it's just normie life in Utah. You just have like a normal, totally okay family, right? Like he's a young Christian kid. He goes to college for a few semesters, leftist operative of an Antifa movement, radicalized by leftist and trans ideology in just a few short years. We need to know everyone on the internet and his leftist university who is connected to his radicalization. That's exactly right. Now the real work begins. Charlie was right. And Charlie gave his life for being right on this issue. Charlie's entire life mission was to expose the radicalization of children on college campuses. And boy, was he right. You can see this. He was a radicalized leftist freak. A loner. A loser, maybe. Somebody who doesn't have an enormous amount of, as that we know right now, know that more will come out, political activity in his background. However, he did donate to Act Blue back in 2020. So that's a long time ago. Act Blue is a far left wing, so this just shows that he was already sort of in the process. He also did donate to Trump Make America Great Again Committee. It's a super PAC for Trump, as we've shown you. He comes from a Republican family, but he was donating to Democrats 5 years ago. So clearly something accelerated very, very badly. There are messages between Robinson and somebody else on Discord about leaving a rifle at a drop point. This coward had help. Effing huge terror cell on Discord. Antifa is an idea, not an organization, says Joe Biden. Yeah, right. They just killed Charlie Kirk. Preliminary evidence indicates the suspect shared messages on Discord related to the murder. After Butler, Pennsylvania, investigators found the shooter used a Discord account. Online platforms, including Discord, are being exploited by extremists to recruit and radicalize. I urge the FBI to investigate the suspect's online activity, radicalization, and copycats. I want his phone history right now. Who is he talking to in the Discord chats? Check his computer and see what Discord rooms he was in, obviously. So who's this guy talking to on Discord? He picked up the rifle and the ammunition from a drop point, according to the FBI. Yeah, this was a bigger thing. This is bigger than one guy. Discord chats, 2 or more people possibly planning this. Arrest everybody in those Discord chats and find out what they know. Maybe the roommate knows. He had 6 roommates, allegedly. He had a 4.0 GPA, ACT score, very high, top 1% of America, traveled the world with his parents and appeared incredibly happy in his younger years. Something changed. Something melted his brain. Something radicalized them, and we need the answers now. There's now no doubt, as if there was any doubt, that there was a targeted political assassination by a leftist militant who had been radicalized by left-wing propaganda. Political violence is nearly exclusively a left-wing problem. It is a tool of their trade. So here we go. Here are the breakdowns. Notice bulges, OWO. What is this? This is transgender furry culture meme. So this is what was on one of the bullet casings. Transgender furry culture meme. Hey, fascist catch. Obviously anti-fascist, Antifa. This is a call-down code for a 500-kilogram bomb in the game Helldivers 2, so it's gamer code. And this is a song of an Italian anti-fascist resistance and something that is viral on TikTok. If you read this, you're gay, LMAO. Gamer speak. And here he is. So you go from Donald Trump is your Halloween costume to killing, well, one of Trump's sons. And why do I say that? Because I've literally heard, I have been in the room when Donald Trump called Charlie Kirk one of his boys. Like a 4th Trump son is what he said. So how does that happen? Total and complete evil. I want to find out more. There's clearly a conspiracy going on here, and it's chilling. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. We're never going to let this go, and we must win. See you.